So you're over manufacturing, you're over cooking us some hooch. You manufacturing on a federal facility. Well, you tell me what type of charge
they was about to send him off, but they opted
you think
not
they won't? They gonna put his ass in there?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Now, speaking of anybody in jail, Diddy has said he was he was clean. Huh. He's done with drugs, and they just caught him like 3 days ago with some what they call toilet wine. And if you don't mind explaining to them what toilet wine is, but
the hoochie mama.
Yeah, you're right. He got caught with that.
Well, he's just missing that Ciroc, man. Don't do Diddy like that, man.
Yeah,
don't man.
What penalty do you give for? For sipping?
You got to manufacture drug on a state facility.
Yeah.
So you're over manufacturing, you're over cooking us some hooch. You manufacturing on a federal facility. Well, you tell me what type of charge they
was about to send him off, but they opted not to.
You think they won't? They gonna put his ass in the earth? He gonna be in the earth pretty soon. We're in the feds too?
He in the feds.
I wish y'all put him in the earth. Send his ass one state away from Canada. God damn. They got Diddy way up north somewhere.
What is about that he knows he only has maybe a year to do, like 2 years at the max, based on his charges and the time served and all that.
Okay.
Why do people play with their time like that?
Because he know what he need. He done got comfortable.
Ooh.
He know what he facing. He know what he looking at. So guess what? Shit. I'm used to myself now. This is the best it's gonna get. I'm gonna make it better than I can make it. You understand me? What little freedom I do got, this is what Diddy doing right now. Goddamn, hold on, let me give me some of this. As soon as he go to do that, damn, okay, what? Give me that. Yeah, now what the hell? Oh, guess what, Diddy? I told you.
Yeah.
I told you gonna get in that jail cell and think you can start getting it. Didn't I tell y'all that?
You said it. You said it right here.
He gonna get in there and get the thing, and the money still rules everything. He gonna get in there still thinking he a bad boy.
Take that.
Don't worry about it. He gonna still get.
Take that.
Yeah, he gonna get in there still thinking he a bad boy. But he gonna find out he gonna have to take this.
Come on.
Take that.
Come on.
Cause they gonna take this and they gonna take that. They gonna take the boats, the yachts, everything you got. But he didn't got comfortable because he didn't beat the biggest part of the case. Y'all think so?
Nah, he didn't beat the biggest part. He
didn't beat the biggest part? The biggest part ain't game yet?
Yeah, he beat it.
He beat the biggest part.
But now you gotta just deal with the regular.
The restitution thing.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Well, right now, so that's what he doing this for now. Like, Diddy say, okay, well, shit. Well, back to the old shit. He probably got him on now. You know what? Give me some hooch. Just tell me, he in there trying to make his own wine and shit. That Ciroc ain't gonna, you gotta make that Ciroc in the toilet, nigga. What you doing? That shit ain't gonna brew right up in there.
He gonna try.
Guess what? One thing about the feds, you ain't no slipping. They sitting there watching him make it. They don't wait till he get his first little old cup in his mouth and run his ass down. You know how long they know that shit been in there?
Probably from the moment it was made.
Oh, yeah, what?
Come on.
As soon as he started cutting up all the fruit for it. You hear me?
For real.
You hear me? And he ended up cutting up a lot of fruit for some reason. I can see. He didn't said this, man. He's up to something. They've been watching.
I don't know if you be paying attention to all these influencers that came from the penitentiary now. Like Cali Muscle or Wes Watson. Do you any of those names?
Okay, keep going.
Do you know any of them?
No, sir, but I'm listening.
Okay. I was just seeing what your thoughts of like coming out of jail and then becoming an influencer, and then they tell you to run a strict program, and then they get out, but then they do the opposite of what they preach to everybody.
You must have forgot who they was. Them are called convicts. Let me break that word down. Convicts, cons, and victims. You got cons and victims. They can con you to do something and say it's gonna be like this, and then what happened? You end up being a what? A victim. That's what a convict is. When y'all see people say, man, they get out of these programs, strict programs, and then they don't what? Yeah, that's right. Because guess what they didn't do? They didn't come, they said, they didn't got their part out the way.
Right.
Your job is to believe what you just said. Right. Man, they get out, we think they on this. Well, that's what they about. That's why I be talking about Pastor, Pastor O, he lie. Because he lie about a lot of shit. But that's my nigga, though. Fuck, me and Pastor Eli, we're going to sit on the couch again and get us another one. Yeah. But, I had noticed one thing. Now, I don't mean to go strict on, but anybody that's coming out of prison, look out, ladies and gentlemen, please don't, shout, can I give somebody give OG Percy a hand clap for being for one of them. The first people coming home from prison, to throw his life on the line. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, the life on the line. Oh, I'm kidding y'all niggas today, man. That's the first one. I've been to prison, and I got a story to tell. And I'm going to call it Tales from a Crib. And then I seen the ripple, the domino effect. I seen people take advantage of the situation. I seen people get, run over people, use people. But like you said, everybody got a plan when they come home what they going to do. But that don't mean they going to stick to it.
Right.
A lot of niggas come home with a plan and say, when I get out, cuz I'm going to go get me old church. Ain't that right, brother? Go get me old church, old sanctuary, man. Give me about like 5 good customers. 5 good, members. And they going to bring 5 more members. And they members going to bring their family. I can build me a congregation. All I need is about a good 3 families to look after my rent. 1 for lights, gas, water, and car. You understand me? These are people that putting in the offering plate. They put this shit together in their house because I know you ain't finna go out there and do that shit, nigga. Shit, why not? Nigga, get you a piece of wood and make you a cross, stick it on top of your house. Hold up your trap. What you gonna call it? Friendship Baptist Church. It's churches everywhere. You seen the little thing? That's a church? Yeah, it's a church. Nigga rent the building out every week. Who rent a church? They renting churches now? What they call it? But hey, I get out that business. If y'all see influencers coming home from prison, make sure y'all pay them some attention. Make sure y'all pay them some attention. Some of these niggas trying to swindle you niggas just to get in your head, get in your pocket, and get in your ass. Yeah, real talk. No, real talk. You ask these ladies how many end up victims. Man, let me tell you ladies something. I know y'all ladies, I ain't never been one of them type of niggas. I just know niggas like that. I used to come home, beat my girlfriend up, get her pregnant, go back to prison. I wasn't no good.
Beat her up, get her pregnant, and go back to prison.
That's what I used to do.
Goddamn. That's
wild. When I say beat her up, I mean the pussy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, goddamn.
You understand me? I'm not going to go get me no domestic violence.
Come on.
End up going to see that bitch shoot me while I'm like, boom. Nigga, I told you, keep your hands off me. I don't put nothing past a woman.
So I got to give, for you, you an artist yourself, you had pages and pages of lyrics.
Yes, sir.
For the Pooh Shiesties, the Blueface, the Max B's, when they get out of prison, I know they got songs for days, for years. Do people want to hear about their prison time, or do they want to hear about their right now? Like, do they want to hear all that stuff they wrote in prison? Do they want to hear about their new experiences, or rap like you never went to prison?
They want to hear like you rap like you never went to prison. They don't hear no goddamn jail tales. Unless you make it sound good, entertaining. It got to be a hit. I got many of the lyrics, but I learned one thing about it. You can ask I ain't gonna throw no names on the fire. Niggas don't rock with the past, they rock with the now. We don't give a fuck who you used to be. I'm saying that's why I'm trying to stay relevant now. You hear me? Yeah, I try to do that now. Yeah. I don't want to be a used to be. That nigga used to be. I want to be a now nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas coming home, like y'all say, Max B just come home.
Yeah.
You better hope you got some come home raps. And what I mean by that, keep up with the culture. Nigga, I learned one thing when I came home rapping. I said, these motherfuckers, I didn't like my son rap. I said, cuz, you cannot rap. Cuz, you not stay on beat. Then where your rhythm at? Well, daddy, that's how I rap. Well, you ain't gonna never get nowhere there. My bad. Cause I looked up, CJ was rapping the same guy. I said, goddamn. Nigga, you ain't on beat.
Making it work.
Nigga go, yeah, y'all not rapping on beat. Goddamn. They say, yeah, nigga, cause you a rhythm rapper. That's old. Well, goddamn, All this shit in prison is rhythm. It's not today's rap. I'm listening to these niggas rapping, they punching it. What's a punching rapper? I'm not a punching rapper. All my material is right here. I know my song, lick for lick, bar for bar, goddamn my chorus, but I got my shit. Well, they don't do that. Why come they don't? I said, why this nigga keep doing this? I'm in the studio mad in the motherfucker. I said, man, what's he doing? Why he starting over? He don't know his shit. And they say he punching it. I said, man, this nigga weak in the motherfucker. And then I come to find out, that's how these niggas done made their hits. R.I.P. to Little Ronnie, one of the best punch-in rappers there was, nigga. You know that, don't you?
Come on. Yeah, nah, for real.
Hello!
Pop, yeah, come on.
I got chills.
R.I.P. to that, man.
He showed me. I was in the studio with Little Ronnie. He was like, man, I said, man, why you keep these? He said, man, that's what I do. I said, you want to say it 2 or 3 words at a time? then by the time I said, man, I got to hear this shit that nigga doing. And then I heard it. I said, God damn. This bitch going out. You heard me? And you didn't never write that shit. You ended up punching in. Little Ronnie was one of the best punch-in rappers I ever met in my life. And I found out here I didn't start punching in. But if I go punching in, y'all niggas gonna be in trouble.
Oh, man, come on, don't do it to him.
I ain't.
Don't do it to him.
I'm gonna stick with my rhythm rap. You hear me? I like my rhythm rap, man. I like to be on beat, on time, and catch the, I did not stand there. God damn, you ran out of bounds with the rap. Nigga, the beat way over here. You ran. And they don't be trying to hear it. And guess what? Them youngsters be like, then I fuck around and then I got used to the offbeat rapping. Come to find out my son was cold. I come to find out my son was cold. I said, this nigga right here cold. When I kept hearing everybody else doing it, I knew he had something. Yep, okay.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.